Well, I think we came out and we played Augustana softball today, and just proud of our kids for bouncing back from yesterday and just playing with a lot of heart and effort and just a lot of determination today. So just complete all-around game with our hitters, with how we ran the bases, and our pitcher did a wonderful job.
You told me yesterday you wanted to have this team fired up for today. Is that an understatement?
No, I don't think that's an understatement because, I was probably a little fiery after yesterday's game with them, and I was fiery this morning too. But I know my team well, and I know they bounce back, and I know that they come back and really refocus. So I'm really proud of them for that.
You don't get shut out very often. I think it was just the second time this year, and so to be able to put up 10 runs right away, it must have been great to see as a head coach.
It is, because all year we've been able to score runs, and we have a high-powered offense, and so for them to be able to go do that in this setting, which is so hard to do. I mean, because obviously you're facing the best pitchers in the country. I mean, their pitcher had a .098 ERA. I mean, that's unbelievable. So I'm just proud of our kids for taking it one game at a time. And I will say, like, everything fell our way. I mean, yesterday we couldn't buy a hit that would drop in today. And we had all of those things in this game. We had the home runs. We had the bloop. We had a ball down the line with Abby Lunds. So we just had everything kind of bouncing our way today.
They hit back-to-back home runs. I think they got a walk after that, so maybe feeling good about themselves. But you guys answered right back to make sure you shut down any momentum that they tried to bring to you.
Yeah, and at this level, you are going to give up home runs. So it's for us as a coaching staff, no big deal. We'll just keep pushing. Amber's a power pitcher, so if they do connect, it's going to go, and we know that. So our defense was going to back her up, and our offense was going to come back and try to score more runs for her.
Getting those runs for Elliott, how big was that for her so she could pitch with a lead, pitch with some confidence, and maybe attack as opposed to dilly-dallying around, if you will?
Well, I think it's huge. I think it makes everyone just kind of, it takes a load off your shoulders, and it makes you take a breath and calm down when you can get those runs early. And it doesn't matter if it's offensively at the plate. It doesn't matter if it's the pitcher in the circle. It doesn't matter if it's the defense. It just makes you feel a lot more comfortable in the game when you can get those runs early.
Sophomores on each side of you, is that correct?
Yes.
Underclassmen on this stage, at a moment where if you lose, you're done. What's that say about them?
I think it also shows their experience. I mean, I feel like we put together a really tough schedule this year. I mean, we start the year down in Texas, hitting some really strong teams, and I think because of that, it just makes them confident, and it makes them feel like they're experienced at this level. And so when they can come into a game like this, they already have confidence in their abilities.
You feel the same way, Torri? Battle tested, this team not afraid of the moment?
Oh yeah. We came in confident, as Coach said. We were ready to go from the moment we stepped on the field. I
think it was 6 RBI, 4 for 4 today, a triple short of the cycle. Is this the best game you've ever had?
I think so. I don't know. I was just ready to go.
So were you just seeing the pitcher well? I mean, the coach talked about wanting you guys to be fired up today. Were you fired up today?
Oh, yeah. From the moment we got here and warm-ups, I was just right away, my first swing, I was like, oh, yeah. I'm ready for this.
Gracie, just talk about, as I mentioned, you guys don't get shut out very often, and then to come out today and put up the 13 runs, how good was it to see the offense kind of get back going?
Yeah, it was really fun. Coach said yesterday, bet on yourself, bet on each other. I think we brought that today, and that really helped us do what we did today. So.
Fired up? You feel like this team was ready to roll today?
Yeah, I want to play another game right now. Let's go.
We're almost there. Yeah. Oh, man. So being a sophomore and she mentioned being experienced and not afraid of the moment. I mean, that's amazing to do that at this point against incredibly tough pitchers.
Yeah, I think just like the preparation that we've had this past year and all that has really helped us. So I think we're all ready for it. So. Yeah.
I think you hit right behind Torri, is that right? So
in front of,
excuse me. Yeah. So being able to see what she's done today, how cool is that?
Yeah, awesome. I like being on the bases, and you get me home easy. So.
All right, Coach. West Texas A&M up next. They're 2-0 so far. What do you tell this team? How do you get ready for the next one so quickly too?
I think it's still about us playing Augustana softball. no matter who our opponent is. And so that's what we're going to do. And, we have some familiarity with them, not necessarily their players, but their coaching staff is all Augustana. I mean, that's my former assistant. He was my assistant for 6 years, and the two other assistants, Janelle Troutman was one of my former players, and so was Kara McDougall. She was on the 2019 national team. So we have familiarity with the coaches, but it's really about these guys and them playing their best game and going out and playing hard.
Do you have anything? All right.
Do you have to pull out like every old trick that they don't know and to try and squeeze one by them? Like, is that a thing?
Well, you might have to change some things up a bit. Yeah, you might have to change some things up a bit.